Kind of shifting gears a little bit here,
Yeah.
I would just love to hear kind of who do you think Churchteams is for? Like, who would you say that, yeah, this software is for?
Yeah, well, I want to say the software is for everyone on your church staff. It really is. So I would say from the senior pastor's perspective, a really great feature that we have in the software, it's maybe not the super obvious tool that's in there, but having member notes in there, having a note system to know kind of a little bit about the person's background or whatever it is you're tracking. But also we've got this little gray area of a related to field. So we're going to show like maybe who's this person's neighbor or who's this person's aunt that maybe also goes to church there. That makes like that phone call when you're first reaching out to someone so easy. It kind of sort of gives you like a little conversation or icebreaker topics to kind of go from as far as removing the awkwardness from some of those outreach calls. It sort of eases into the conversation. So I think that that's a really cool tool, but also just the fact for a senior pastor maybe who wants to go visit somebody, having the software in an app. So I can just put somebody's name in, click the map, and I can get right to them. I can even click their phone number and send them a text or make a phone call to them. So that's really handy for what I would say is ministry on the go, because so many senior pastors really are on the go all the time trying to meet so many needs.
Yeah, no, I love that. And what would you say for like a youth pastor?
Yeah, for a youth pastor, something totally different. I would say like youth camp.
Yeah.
So our registration tool is highly customizable. You want to track payments that they can make toward youth camp, deposits. You want to make them make a deposit. They can't register without making a deposit maybe. We've got a lot of customization features in our registration tool. But also, we're going to bring automation alongside that registration tool. So they register for your events, whether that's, I don't know, Wednesday night pizza all the way up to youth camp, but we're going to also give you the tools for automation. That's like communication follow-up.
Yeah.
So I register for student camp. We're going to send you a packing list automatically through an automated workflow. We're going to send you a reminder of what time to be at the bus. We're going to also send mom and dad maybe some tools, like some devotional tools of like what we did at youth camp, so that there can be some follow-up conversation after youth camp, because ministry doesn't end at youth camp. We want that learning to continue at home too. So we're going to also send mom and dad, again, even through automated communication tools, the information that they need to kind of keep that conversation going. So I think that that's a great tool for youth pastors. But I would also say attendance tracking. It's super easy just to text. What student isn't using text? So just to text to check in, that's super easy, and it doesn't feel super like a ball and chain to the average teen today. So our attendance tools are really great for our youth pastors to know who's there, who's missing, things like that.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
Another like area would probably be children's ministry. So how do you think that Churchteams comes alongside for them?
Yeah, so we've got lots of tools for children's ministers, whether that's our volunteer scheduler. And by the way, our volunteer scheduler, it's not just a volunteer scheduler. We've got the tools built right into the church management software that are going to help you recruit volunteers. So we've got like interest forms to find out like where's their gifting, where's their interest in serving. So we're going to help you recruit volunteers. We're going to help you track the training and background checks of those volunteers. And then, of course, probably the big meat and potatoes of the volunteer feature is the scheduling. So we're going to help you make scheduling your volunteers easier. I think beyond that, probably one of the best thing about our volunteer system is the automated reminders. So we're going to text or email, whichever the person's preference is, those reminders out to your volunteers. So no more you trying to make sure somebody's going to be there on a Friday night or a Saturday. We're going to make your life a little easier, give you back maybe a little time on your weekend if you're a children's pastor. But we're also, I would say check-in is a big deal. So we know that safety for children in the church is huge. It's huge. The parents are entrusting you to their children. So our check-in system will print out security name tags with a security code that's unique to that one-time check-in. And we're going to give a parent, either by text or by a second label, we're going to give them that security code that's unique to their child. So no more wondering if someone else can come pick up your kid. There is a good security feature in there. But that check-in system automatically tracks attendance. So maybe say a family misses 3 or 4 weeks, our children's minister can run reports and find out maybe who's missed 2 or 3 weeks in a row, and just drop a card or maybe swing by with some cookies to that family and just make sure everything is going well. So lots of great tools for our children's ministry. Can't forget the communication tools of like an email. It's really nice for children's ministry to have like a monthly newsletter. So we've got lots of templates that they can choose from to use that for some good communication tools.
Yeah, that's so good. And also, how about the executive pastor, or associate pastor? How about the associate pastor?
Yeah, so I'm just going to address probably maybe just the financial part, maybe from the executive pastor or associate pastor. So we've got some great contribution tracking tools. Our online giving tools, it's hard to beat. It's the best out there. We offer industry-leading rates for our online giving. So we'll also do a free cost comparison. So if you're using something else right now for your online giving, I would say give us a call and just let us do a cost comparison for you and see if we're the better deal or not. We want to make sure that you're using your kingdom dollars well. So we don't want that to be wasted on high fees. That's one of the reasons that we offer industry-leading rates. That's a really important thing for us. So, but beyond that, beyond the online giving, which, by the way, lots of ways that people can give. If you're still a church that you've got some people who like to give cash and check, we've got great ways to enter those contributions quickly, but also people can give by text through our app or just an online link that's on your website. And then our reporting tools for the financial piece there for the executive pastor or associate pastor. Our reporting is great. We've got metric charts. You can do a comparison year to year. You can see who's using recurring giving. And then again, use our communication tools like email or text to encourage on recurring giving so that giving is automated and it helps you to budget better. Yeah, that's so good. One kind of last area I just want to look at quickly is even just the administrative assistant. Yeah, who wears all the hats of all of those pastors, right? So she probably or he dips their toe into all of those areas. I think one of the greatest things is just being able to easily know who is in your database. We've got some great tools to help you make sure that your database is clean, that it's accurate. So our built-in tools are really great for the admin assistant who wants to make sure I can give accurate reports to our leadership teams. But I would say too, our email and text tools. So being able to create newsletter templates or even templates that just speak to a first-time guest, whether that be a text template or an email template, and then be able to just pull those up, just saving myself time on, I don't know, reinventing the wheel every time I go to send an email or a text. The communication tools are really nice for our admin assistants. No, that's so good. Yeah. Well, Jen, thank you so much for all that information and for joining us. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? Maybe just if you are interested in starting a free 30-day trial with us, just head over to churchteams.com. You can either speak with someone on our sales staff or just get started right away. So head to churchteams.com and get started on your free trial.